Alright. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. So, in our last stream 2 weeks ago, we just started doing Fort Joy, we just started moving around. So, nothing really changed. We did have a bit of a mod issue before starting, but luckily we got it fixed.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than with Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, because Larian actually cared at the time.
Well, they were also dealing with a licensed IP. So,
Yeah,
Divinity is their own baby.
No, I know. Divinity 2 was literally to Wizards of the Coast to say, hey, we can make a D&D game. And this was their answer, and so they got they bought the license instead of renting it, so. Which cannot be the same said for us when we play games now in America.
Oh, don't get me started on that crap. Please.
I know. I know. We no longer own our games. We license the games on our hardware. Anyways. Moving on from that depressing topic. I'm gonna grab some necromancy books.
Okay, and I'm going to look for some equipment.
Go.
Mosquito swarm.
Leather armor, and I don't like a bucket for a helmet.
I do not blame you.
I also have a cat for a companion right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about in real life.
Oh.
My cat is in my office with me.
Okay, I can't trade with her because I do not have any items for her. Alright, so unlock the magic mirror. So we can go there if we need to. Stingtail just got told to fuck off. We can actually turn Hilda to our side for when the conflict starts. I've never seen this kid here before. Oh, I guess that's the kid that that upgrades your weapons to match your thing. Let me know when you're done so I can talk with her.
I'm done with her.
Heading into the kitchen.
Oh, it's
Don't
butter.
Nothing funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna...
Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? I'm Butter. Nice to meet you.
Question
Long
for you,
enough, I
Drago.
reckon.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't come for me
You ever
yet.
had churro ice
Most
cream?
folks get taken away for the cure after just.
I've never had a churro.
By the divine, haven't I? But those
Really?
are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
She laughs.
Now, wouldn't that be some? Look, I have an idea.
I'll be
I
honest,
know
they're
we don't
very,
know each other
very
well,
tasty.
but time is so short, and
It's
a
basically
connection
fried
is so
dough
rare.
and that's just
if we
drenched
get out of
in
here, will you meet me again?
cinnamon,
in
sugar, and
I have
oh,
responsibilities here.
She leans forward and
Until then,
Okay, so I now have butter on our side for when we do the griff fight.
if a magister finds us
and
here,
how about
you forget my name, eh? Give it down,
Well, that's
will
good.
you?
Do what?
that's good. I didn't realize you could get her. I actually
Yeah, so you have to play
might-
you have to play a male, and you have to seduce her and basically tell her, "Hey, I'm planning to escape here, and I'll take you with me." And she's like, "Well,"
Don't wanna catch
she's
you
like,
in a bad
"I don't know. I don't know if it's even possible, but if it is, will you meet me in Arcs?" And then you say, "I will do whatever it takes to get you out of here." And then she kisses your cheek. And so when the griff fight starts and it's her turn, she says, "Oh, bloody hells!" and then swaps to your side.
and then we just have to keep her alive.
Yeah. Plus, she's also the only huntsman merchant on this place. So
Yeah, well, and I'm
all right, let's go.
And
Let's
I
go
am-
grave robbing.
engraving.
Easy, eh? But if you think about it logically, she's much better. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not...
Oh, for the love of
I did get my
Lucian,
hands in some
Paladin.
gloves and
You're acting
a
like a
leather skull
madman.
cap.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Which looks like
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get
also
to me.
noticed you've been
If
playing
she
Rogue
were my
Trader
wife-
lately.
I'd be happy for her.
Yes, I finally got a bunch of Europeans and mostly Germans to fucking play with me because they're the ones that said I should get the game.
Well, if
So-
you let me know, I'd play with you. I have the game.
Alright, well, I'm kind of bored and done of Baldur's Gate. After we complete Divinity, do you want to do a series of Rogue Trader?
Sounds good to me.
Cool. You just have to help me with the talents. Because that's the one thing that I'm struggling with
It's
currently.
class specific, and I have a mod that you're going to want to download.
That's fine, I don't
No.
mind modding it.
I will go over that with you post stream.
That's fine.
a flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you. Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
Alright, read. Okay. A word of advice for the belly arm. Tie your knife or shiv, if that's all you have, to a stick or branch. Now you've got a sword of sorts. Okay.
Are you going to?
Alright, give me a second. Let me...
Yep, sorry, my cat just jumped up into my lap, and I'm
No,
trying to get him to sit down.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to... I'm gonna pull another combat for us, so I need a minute to go grab the Red Prince.
Oh yeah, we need him.
Well, I mean, we could get a summon with him for later, but... we don't actually need him.
You spot a strange... Yes, you recognize the lizard.
I did. You.
Hand over...
Yes, I'm sure. Now then, if there's nothing, I'm sure.
He sighs.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this wide?
He looks up.
As for my, I see continent. What do you?
Suddenly,
Well, don't just stand there. Go. Well, for I, of course.
there's a brief...
That's the grandeur, truly. Fine. On for reason, I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Jolly good. So now, even if you, as a born fighter, very well.
The Red Prince...
Now, as your, of course, there are.
So, my question is, since you've already made it to Act 2, do you want to bring anybody to be your companion since you already have a grasp on how the game plays?
Oh, I want to go ahead and have just me and another rogue, and just run a party of rogues.
Okay, so then I guess we're grabbing Sabil.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
That's gonna be the rogues gallery.
As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben! Ben missed! Ethan! Ben missed! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer! Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
Take your coin then.
He smirks.
I'm listening. Sure. Have a look. Good stuff, huh?
Oh, 10 bottles of mead. Make the hinges rust.
Bastard. I'll be with you soon, love.
let me know when you're ready, mate.
Alright, give me a minute.
I'll be with you soon, love.
Alright, ready.
Alright, you're gonna want to go sneaking into sneak, and you want to go over here.
And what is it? C for sneaking?
Yep. Controls are basically the same as they are in BG3. The only thing you can't do is group sneaking. So, basically get behind the dude, Naren. Three, two, one. Conversation.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your
3,
Highness.
2,
Let's
1.
dance. It's stabbing time.
I did hit him.
Just get him down to 20% of his HP. So 16 HP.
Alright. So he's at 26, so I need to do 10 more damage. I'm afraid I'm going to get him well below that.
That's fine. It needs to be at least 16. Or at
Alright.
or at the most 16.
Alright.
There we go.
Damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really. Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat. Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing.
Right in the water! Right in the
This is
water!
hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince.
So this is one of the nice things about Baldur's Gate or Divinity that I really enjoy is if you're in conversation, you're in a static state, which means since I'm not in if like you're in a conversation with somebody or like we're in a monologue, I can swap to a character who's not in the conversation, say for example Fane, and because he's a magic caster, I can literally cast all the buffs on you and they will never take down or that person because they will never take down because you're in a status state.
Bastard.
Makes sense.
I'll tell you what,
1 second.
whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
Okay.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Your loss.
Alright, now you can go grab Sabine. Also, you're probably going to want this magical dagger.
I'll be with you soon, love. Bastard.
Okay, so I see you've dismissed him.
Yeah, so you can go grab.
Okay, we'll go grab. Yeah, sexy elven lady. Alright.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was among the sorcerers with whom you fought the Voidwoken down in the hold of the sinking ship. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. She freezes under your stare for a moment, then whirls and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you? You can see quality, but lone wolves. Amateurs all. Also, I thought. You do tread on soft paws, Ifan.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible. Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my suits me fine. Then follow me.
You're not quite...
Fuck. Okay. Do you care about Sabile's story at all?
I do want to kind of find out what happens with her, yeah.
Okay. So, the only way that happens is if she is under my control when her story stuff comes up. Otherwise, I'd have to load it back to when we were talking with Butters.
Yeah.
Which means you'd have to redo that fight and you'd have to redo your shopping again.
Yeah. Let's just continue.
Okay, cool. There you go. How about her?
I mean, I'm using her anyways in my other game, my single player, so it's not like
Yeah.
the end all be all.
Alright, you ready for your first mini boss?
No, yeah, the crocodiles.
Nope. Except the ineffable.
But Shaka the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
No, really, we're going to kill a crab?
Insult.
Yes.
The honor that I would even call
It is a mini
I am
boss.
the most powerful sorcerer that has ever scuttled upon this shore. Yes, I'm surrounded by inferior creatures, none of whom recognize my greatness. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
You want me to attack?
Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure
Almost.
or the disease?
How'd you come across your source
Power is
powers?
my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights, and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe.
3, 2, 1. Stab. Get that motherfucker. Hey, I say mini boss because it can be difficult depending on like what abilities she gets from the mod.
Yeah. Lovely.
Okay. Hey, fan, don't run in there, you fucking retard. Hang on. Alright, let me save.
Because we got the
Alright, so I need you to camp up there for the time being. So I'm gonna try and pull aggro and get them to look over here.
Alright.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Alright.
Alright. One crocodile down.
Hmm. The thing I like about this is that it's actually based off of percentiles. Meanwhile, in Baldur's Gate, it's based off a percentile of a probability of a chance that you could roll to hit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this is just guaranteed of, yeah, you're either gonna hit or you're gonna miss.
Yeah.
And then Thane will be getting the teleportation gloves. Bum, 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 bum. Bonk.
Oh, he killed me.
Death is temporary. You'll be fine. There you go, see?
Our shield speaks,
Go in the
Quacker.
water.
We also don't need lockpicks so long as we have Thane.
Okay, so that means
Any lockpicks we make, we're just gonna be literally using as,
trade bait.
No, they're literally just gonna be, selling stuff. Stuff for sale.
Sealing.
So we can stack them up and then just sell them for a nice profit.
Nice.
Plus, if we also kill him later down the line in Act 3 out of 4, which most people just consider 2.5, we do get a reward from another crab for killing that one.
Nice.
And no, I'm not kidding either. It's a decent gear piece, but it's funny. Okay. Okay. Thane, what do I have for you so far? 2 Pyro, 1 Geo. Okay. I need to invest in Hydra, I guess, next, so we have healing.
Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in earth caused it?
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Okay. So we need a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because each book costs like 200. And I've only got 154.
Now I'm looking to... and I've only got 72.
Yeah, so... I'm going to talk to Griff and start on the murder quest.
As you approach, he looks up,
Yep.
setting the
Will
potato,
murder
but
death
not the
kill
sharp little
him?
knife.
So, no, not him. So what we're going to do is I need you to be by the Dreamer. Because what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Griff, tell him we'll get his shit back, steal the orange from the Dreamer, give it back to him, go back to the Dreamer, protect him from being murdered by the goon Griff sent, steal all his stuff, level up, kill him, and then take whatever's left on his loot, because merchants reset their inventory every time you level up.
I noticed that during my playthroughs that the gear improved as usually as you level up.
So we can murder him later on down the line once we're done with this place. We'll be level 9 by then, and it's real fucking easy to kill him.
What?
You need to give me a second here. One of my cats is deciding to be totally...
You're fine.
He smirks and holds the little light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I'll solve my own problems. Thugs. Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all starve. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache, too.
Alright. So I am sneaky over by the Dreamer. Stingtail.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf. This clown
1 second,
caught
hang
him
on.
stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular.
And pickpocketed.
Talk,
Successfully.
or we'll die
Send me his orange. And steal some other stuff if you can.
Wasn't
All
able
I
to.
want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Well, I could try it.
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
Yeah, wasn't
Listen
able
up.
to steal anything
Back
else.
off.
Not like this.
No, it's fine.
Focus
There's
on
too many of
getting
them.
that.
Then it looks like you ain't.
No, not like this. I won't let them.
Whoops. And in typical dumbassery fashion, I didn't save after the fight. So we have to do the crocodile fight again.
Okay.
No, we just started playing like 3 weeks ago.
Yep. Last 2 weeks, we've both been too busy.
Ow.
Right there.
You know what I kind of miss from Baldur's Gate? The ability to fucking jump.
Dang it! Alright.
But yeah, like, unless it's really good armor, most of our money is going to be going towards spellbooks for Thane.
Understandable.
You still didn't fucking fix it. You're up, Spiel. YOLO.
Yes. Oh, yeah, my turn. Sorry.
The only point of resurrection scrolls at this point is for mid-game, or for mid-battle resurrection, if we need it. You could spend 2 action points to sneak again. Bottom.
There we go.
Boring.
Also, just so you aren't surprised later by his inventory, Fane has a bag specifically for body parts.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now... Also, the way Divinity's loot system works is that it's RNG'd through certain actions. So if we go through a set pattern of when we loot something, so say for example we loot a crate and then a barrel, we'll get the same inventory every time. But if we loot the barrel, then the crate, we'll get a different inventory.
Yep, I encountered that early in my playthrough in Chapter 1 when I was in the an area we'll get to later.
This thievery is too low. What the fuck did I put your thievery at? 0. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright.
You forget my name here? No, will you?
Okay. So, inventory, pick lock, and voila. Now let's try this one again.
Alright.
Leave him be. Listen. Shut up. This clown caught him red-handed trying to supplies. Crate of all I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown. Ain't been here long.
He twirls his
Divine's gone.
Okay. So go and steal it and then send it to me.
Tried to steal one of the books off of him.
If you can, not Ignis, not flaming daggers, ignition or searing daggers, something else.
I was taking haste.
Yes, thank you. Send that to Fane.
I tried, but it failed.
That's a shame.
Yeah, let me see here. Ich bin ein Berliner.
Here, let me give Fane a try.
No,
'Cause I know, but I'm going to try for the book because I have a higher thievery than you. Because I need it in order to lockpick. Peace of mind and haste and you know what, we'll take searing daggers. Because I can actually just sell that.
Give up everything.
I can't. If I do, he'll wake up and then he'll start getting bitchy at me.
Flank taken.
Alright. I do not need ignition at all. I'll take peace of mind. Because peace of mind is utterly broken further down the line. Because peace of mind increases strength, finesse, and intelligence by 1. Increase your wits, aka your crit, by 2. Removes blind, terrified, charm, sleeping, enraged, taunted, and mad. And it's set for 3 turns.
Ooh.
And I can use it every 3 turns. And it's 15 meters range, so it's pretty fucking far.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat.
Griff glances from his blade. To you, Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question.
Alright, get ready to defend.
Who's the thief?
This Griff is nothing but a thug. Don't give up Stingtail so easily.
That's a kid. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine.
It is done. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out.
So, attack her before she finishes her dialogue.
Something more to ask of you. Yes, I...
And then I'll join in.
Become fine. And so much more when you agree to finish what I start. Sahela, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower.
And then just sit there and wait until I get it there.
She cannot be lost here. I have nothing here, but where the elves roam, I think there is nothing they do not give. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret. Dangerous. But it leads to freedom.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important.
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
I got that special shipment he was after.
Okay, give me a second. Hang on. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And since you haven't gone yet, here, have some haste.
Oh, thank you.
Or, you know, it doesn't. It just takes it and just... Okay, that's fine. Alright, you're up. Alright, bitch, you're literally not going to be able to move anywhere, so... Nope, blocked by magic armor. Okay, that's fine. And yes, this is gonna suck, because you no longer have backstab on her, but... she has to move that much farther.
Yeah, but I got a way to fix this. Backstab critical! And hey, guess what? You died now.
Let me level up.
Get into the water, Selby.
This man just got the shit beat out of him, goes back to sleep like nothing happened. Telekinesis one. You know, I'll say polymorph for my next level up. So... two-handed. I am just that retarded. Alright, back to the magic mirror. Yeah, I don't need the crit modifier multiplier. So then I'll just take polymorph. Increase strength, my memory, and my constitution. Your attacks never miss, but you can never crit. That's fine with me. I don't worry about crits. I just need to be able to hit, because the last time I played this, I could not. I literally could not hit for shit.
You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
I would miss things that were like right next to me, and it would upset me. Let's go with mnemonic. Give me 3 extra points in that. give me Hydrofast, so now I can learn Rain. Let's go with Lucky Charm. Intelligence. And then one more memory. Okay, so I can now learn a bunch of spells for the time being, and I don't have to worry about my inventory slot filling up. Or my memory slots filling up, I should say. Alright, I now have the ability Rain, so I can make things wet, which can be electrocuted later.
Worse than war rations, these.
Nice. Heading into the kitchen.
I need you to keep her distracted for a little while longer. Just go back and talk with her.
Right.
Done.
Alright, give me a second.
She smiles and gives you a long...
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Okay. On my signal... Actually, you know what? Just go ahead and run. Just go ahead and run. Literally just run.
Her eyes flutter.
Can't change that now, I'm afraid.
What do you want me to do?
Run! Just run! Run! Run away! Just don't be here!
Why? Because it's about to explode?
No, I stole some shit. Alright, send Sabille back. Unchain yourself and send Sabille back. She has nothing stolen on her. Because literally anything that you have stolen, no matter if it's theirs or somebody else's, they will accuse you. They will start attacking you for stealing. So send her to Butters up here. Go up the stairs and go to Butters.
Went there. What do you want me to do?
Okay, so we're fine. Alright, you can bring her back now. Cool. I have some good stuff now. Like first aid, which literally heals me for 18 vitality, cures crippled, knockdown, blind, silence, bleeding, disease, poison, and I got some stuff to sell as well. So
Nice.
sadly, I can't use Ricochet because my Wraith Bow is only temporary.
Spirit to fight the Reaper.
Alright, let me go to the doctor, sell my stuff, and get...
Awfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you?
You have no gold to trade. No. Bugger.
Wouldn't be a proper hit. Well, what else?
Okay. Wait a second. Let me send all this stuff to Fane. Actually, I'm just gonna send it to myself because I'm the barter boy.
them as Riff's brutes anyhow.
Okay, so we still don't have enough. I would like the polymorph. Buddy, come here.
The dog looks up at you, but the tip of his tail starts.
It's no use anyway.
The dog tentatively sniffs.
You're nice. Emmy, she was my mate for the last. Hey.
Good find.
Alright, into the cave we go.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
I'll stab you right in the eye.
Alright, give me 1 minute. I need to take care of a few things real quick.
Sit, my friend. Come.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
At least you have some money to deal with. Okay.
You're too slow. Shua, shua, shua. Got you.
Is it not enough that you travel with? Go on then, bark up.
What's your wits hat?
Here's wits.
Because if you're gonna play rogue, you're gonna need wits, because that's your crits.
Wits is at 11. I put the Beals is at 12.
Okay, come over to me. Because wits is also your
Where
perception.
are you?
I went into the cave. Because wits is also your perception.
Ah,
So I need you here to look at something, and if you can't discover it, then I'll make it so you can.
Is it?
Up
oh,
and
it's
up
that
and
thing.
up and to the left, yeah. All right, stop.
I found something.
Ta-da!
He actually gave it to Selby, who ate the.
Yes, that's. You said she had 12, so that's why I gave it to her.
Yeah, so it gave us a better shot. Yeah. We have to find his phylactery, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I remember doing this.
but there's also a second option.
Because you can get his armor, right?
Good sir, you've set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit, blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet. That would I do. But there is strong magic at play here. I am bound still. Even as my body shall crumble, my spell most terrible. I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex, may maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you? Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am. Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Okay, so now we just gotta warp out, but before we do that, let's clear out the depths of the cave first.
Yeah, we're gonna take out the frogs.
Yep.
This again.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
You ready to go on a magic carpet ride?
Yeah.
Alright, come over here.
Modi's place. No.
Yeah, so honestly, I love the action points a lot more than the spell slots because it means that you have literally unlimited spells reduced only by the limited only by the timers or by the skill cooldown and the amount that you can hold. Okay, so
Ribbit.
yes, I know it is riveting. Alright, ready?
Ready.
How about thee? Eventually, I will be getting Glass Cannon for Fane, which means I'm going to be, like, the first one attacked, so I'm always going to be, like, in the very back of everything, but I'm going to have all 6 action points, and my first turn will always be, like, normally buffing and battlefield manipulation, like so. I would recommend, instead, well, if not Sabille, somebody else, to play as a ranger, so that way you're not, because, you know, like I said, Rogue Ranger is literally, or Rogue Huntsman, Scoundrel Huntsman, is literally how you break the game. I mean, if you want to play double rogue, it's fine. Ow! Okay, that actually fucking hurts. Let me message the dude real quick.
Hey! Hey there! You, you my friend there.
Yeah, it's not a good thing if Anne dies.
Yeah.
I will yield to none.
Oh, I didn't use freeze pin? Fuck. Alright. Hang on. Wait. Okay, never mind. I have 3 turns left on that. Never mind. The thing I also like about this is that you also have the ability to hold your turn. Yo, you're up.
Alright. Let's see here.
Stop looking at pornography. Thank you.
Critical! Let's get critical. Critical. Yeah, you've got to be a bit careful. The cat's taking some damage.
Problem solved.
And that solves the cause of the problem in the first place, was that poison.
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer. I see the good in you.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain. I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
We survived.
Soon we leave.
Oh yeah, traps in this game you can disarm and can become like a big pain in the ass for you and for the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're level 3 still. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. I need to swap calls real quick. Hey, Mal.
Ew.
Question. Is the execution supposed to be working properly?
What kind of a question is that? It works.
Because I've used it 3 times in my playthrough so far, and I've yet to get an extra AP out of it.
That part works for sure. If it actually kills something.
It does, because I even, like, work with my colleague to say, hey, I need this, I need it at this HP, and then I can OHKO it. And then I just don't see the result, and then I don't see the action point as a result.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. I trust you. I just thought I would bring it up because I've used it a few times and I haven't seen the extra action point, so I didn't know if it was working or if it wasn't. Because I know I brought it up to you a long time, a couple of months ago, or not a couple, but many months ago, about it, and you said, yeah, you managed to figure out what was wrong and fixed it. So I hadn't played since, and so I'm bringing it up now because I didn't know if it was working properly or not, but it just didn't seem like it.
Did you update?
Yes, we updated.
Yeah, I don't know. You got your script extender and all that.
Yes.
Because yeah, it works.
Okay. All right.
If it's your last 2 AP, you might not get it.
No, it works even then. At least it does for me. I don't know about you.
Because for me, when I used it, I had 3 AP. I used execution. I still had 1 AP left over. And execution only costs 2, so.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we'll just keep playing, and then we'll see if it works later down the line. If not, then we'll replace the file with whatever your newest one is in the server.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Yep.
Well, 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 look at this motherfucker.
So I talked with the mod creator of the Shadow of Divinity. He says that my execution should be working properly, and if it doesn't, we're just gonna have to replace the file again with the one from his server. So I have it downloaded, so we'll replace it after the stream. It's not a big deal. It's just a minor frustration that it's supposed to be working, but it doesn't seem like it is. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to Magos, the big oaf.
Okay.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
There's this bleed of Galadriel.
Would you like to try that sentence again?
There's a level 25 trader in here.
Oh, Galadriel. Yes, she is she's the light of the Galadriel for the Shadow of. So, like how you can become Talion, essentially, the Gravewalker, you can become the Light of Galadriel with her. Which is why there's sometimes immune to light, is because of the Light of Galadriel.
That makes sense.
Quite lost. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little theory. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke
So
about
where are you
inside
at now?
and set
The
your
beach.
memory
Out the
straight.
cave and to the right.
Would that please you? Can you not remember now?
Oh, you're talking to the big...
Yes, I told you we're talking to the beach man.
Yeah, me go.
Where does the yarrow grow?
That's not supposed to happen. Damn it. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to find her father, his daughter, find his daughter, bring them together, then murder them together after completing their quest. But shit doesn't always work out that way. You're still up.
Yep. And... he's down to 5 physical armor.
Yeah, no, we're not giving his daughter this shit. This is my shit now. Fuck her. Cool. I thought we leveled up.
We did.
Still says I'm level 3. Are you level 4?
No, I'm level 3.
Oh, it's conversation. That's what.
The dead man, creature, thing lies in a heap on the beach.
Some sort of divine order experiment gone bad, I suppose.
It had to die. You can't leave something like that alive.
His obsession with yarrows suggests he wasn't entirely mad. Perhaps something of his old personality remained.
Head end. YOLO.
There we go. Sorry. Okay.
What's this? I found something.
Ooh. Beach treasure.
No, it's a secret door.
Oh, right.
Secret tunnel. And back up we go. We're not prepped for that yet. I mean, we are, but there's no point.
Yep.
Alright, let's go deal with the arrow third jackass.
You there. You just arrived, isn't that right?
The guy that wants to teleport.
Are you quite alone?
Yeah, the only thing I'd take from him is discharge, but even then, like...
Oh, very droll. Listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards, and I'm running out
you're
of time.
doing that.
Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
I'm gonna try to get Sabili some equipment.
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach. Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry, not a tick of the clock to spare.
Alright, let's head to the alcove.
Alright.
And then we'll go do turtles.
Yep.
Come. This way, in the back. Follow me.
So we're not actually going to teleport him, we're just going to rape him.
AKA, you're going to want me to do, Oh, hey, Sylvie.
There's the log I've been looking for.
bastard.
Glory is mine.
And just remember, if you have trouble targeting something, you could always use the portraits at the top. It's ironic because he doesn't really go anywhere. I'll take the wizard's robes.
Sending that to Fane.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, the cat does take poison damage.
Fine. Give me a second. Move him away.
Well, the cat's following you.
Shouldn't be. Oh, shut up, cat.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Managed to kill one of them.
So,
Me and Selby.
something happened, and I don't know if it's one of the mods or if it was the last thing in the game, but every time I try and cast a spell out of combat, it immediately removes that. The spell doesn't take effect, and it immediately puts it on cooldown. So,
yeah, something's up.
Glory is mine.
bum 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 bum.
I don't want turtle kisses.
There you go. Less action points to have to try and backstab it.
Don't need to backstab it.
Get jiggy with it.
I just basically looked at it and went stab, 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 stab.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
Yeah, then there's the fight on the boat here.
Yeah. Let me gauge it real quick. So they're level 3, so we could do this fight.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
If you want to, I'm up for it.
Cool.
Leroy Jenkins.
Alright, I'm gonna have Ifan toggle the conversation.
Where you planning to go, Elf? You've already wrecked the ship and butchered the crew.
Give me a second.
Alright, now is the time to go get set up in places that you need to be.
No. They kill themselves when they steal my spores. I warn them they are volatile. Now I warn you. Tell me where they send the rest, or more Magisters die.
I'm right behind the Magister.
Planning an ambush with this scion, were you?
Quentin on the far right.
The witch
On
don't
your mark.
fool me. She's wrecked this ship by herself. With a collar on.
I tell you, I am no witch. The spores do this. If I do not find the rest.
Store the elven hedge magic.
Alright.
Weren't much
Ready.
use when we flooded your forest with death fog, were it? Lucian said it was a necessary evil. Me? I was just sorry we didn't get the lot of you.
You. I try to give you a chance. More than your divine order give mine.
Oh, sir. Her armor!
The scion twitches in sudden rage, and her armor uncoils, as if made of living vines.
No more chances.
I've got a new stick for you to chew on.
Also, wits also helps where your initiative order is, so it's nice to have that be high as well. Nice pathing.
Yeah, I don't get why either.
Ow.
Hey, Bane, well, you're gonna have to introduce her to her god. Or whatever god.
I am your new god.
I am your new pets.
You must be wondering where your god is. Well, he's right here. And he's fresh out of mercy. Sabille, you're up. YOLO.
Right. Give me a sec. I can't. Well, god dang it. Of course I can't move.
No, because you're bleeding. Or you're crippled.
I'm crippled.
Oh, it's not so bad. People have dealt with worse. Wheelchairs.
Take 3 backstab criticals.
Okay, so it is working properly. Hold this heal. YOLO.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Mate, if you got something to do, we can take a 20-minute break.
No, I had muted my mic for a second. Sorry. Oh, there we go. That's just what we needed.
Ow. Okay, first. Second. And third.
Alright, that one guy's nearly dead. Okay. I will admit this game is fun, if not just... It's a very slow start.
It's a faster start than Baldur's Gate. But the thing I like about it is that it's very experimental because you're not limited to the classes, you're just limited to your skills. And with the magic mirror, once like you would normally get out of Act 2 or Act 1, you can actually play around with a bunch of builds, and at any point in time, you could just reset for free, create a new build, and use the stuff that you have. Because you aren't limited to oh, it's still my turn. Yeah, because you're not limited to certain things. Finish her. I'll talk to her in a second.
A snarl of vines snakes upward from the corpse. Before you even they pulse, the vines and the elf murmurs, stroking her armor as if soothing a wild beast. It is incomplete and made, it seems, from the vines themselves.
The spores grieve. They wish only to create, not kill. This is why they grow armor from the vines, do you see? To protect me. It is the Magisters who destroy, who separate the spores, anger them. A sad thing, even so. The spores are creation magic. So old even we scions forget. I find them. Hope they can restore the ancestor trees lost in the war. But the Magisters chain me and send my spores away. For study. And in wrong hands.
She gestures at the entangled corpses, vines still spattering gore onto the deck.
No. You speak like a Magister. The armor is alive. And I sense it wishes to be whole. Perhaps then it truly speaks as the ancestor trees do.
Yeah, she's the one that gives us, like, what is it, some sort of armor?
So she gives us the armor of the Scion once in Act 4, once everything is complete. And it's a intelligence build armor. It is extremely powerful, and it automatically goes up to level, I think, 20, or I think it's like level 9, anywhere between 18 to 20, because the highest level you can get in the game is 25 if you kill enough people. And do enough optimization for XP grinding.
We would otherwise have to be murdered hobos.
I mean, murder hobos and persuasionists, because you do gain not as much XP in combat, in conversation, but you do gain XP for the conversation and for your choices. So if you can avoid combat, you gain XP, unlike in Baldur's Gate.
You help enough. My armor guides me now, and it is eager to be gone. I hope one day you visit my homeland, where the ancestor trees bloom once more.
Alright.
Yeah, so we will see her and her armor pieces across the game.
Right. Nice. Got it.
So the next time we see her is in Act 2 in the oil fields, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Alright.
You just...
So now we can fast travel back to the boat. Or not to the boat, but to the... Where there's more... Fort Joy Square.
Yep.
And then let me make this a lot easier on ourselves. Where is she? There she is.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine. You hear a strange sound.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
Alright.
Oh boy, I don't like this.
Oh, we're fine here. And look, we already have a...
That face, it's almost familiar. The droplet burns both hot and
Oh yeah, the
cold,
waypoint
and yet
to
you feel
the
no pain.
prison.
Yep.
You step towards the flow, desiring more, wanting.
So you want to know what's funny?
I don't know.
So you see the cage on our left here?
Mm-hmm.
If we actually helped the dude, he would end up in that cage because he goes freedom, runs into a cave mouth and drops down into there.
Makes sense.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm back in Fort Joy again." Yeah, it's funny. All right, give me a second because this is really gonna piss me off if I don't do this. So I'm gonna pick this lock.
Muffled sounds suggest that the
Alright.
stuffed old door leads up
We're
to
not
the...
going to go up that way yet, right?
What's up?
We're not going that way yet.
No, but if I don't pick the lock and we use the key, it's going to constantly spam, Ifan took the key from Vane, or Ifan took the key from Maeve, or Maeve took the key from Ifan or from Vane. Whoever interacts with the door, it's going to constantly pop up with the magic pockets. This way, we don't have that notification.
Good.
It's the
we
one.
got the
It's
house,
it.
and the light.
No, I know. I do. You gotta remember. I know all about this. I remember all of this stuff. From Act 2 onwards, it's a bit hazy. I remember Act 3 and I remember Act 4, but Act 2 is pretty hazy because it's just so fucking large.
Alright.
Alright, let's see. So they're level 3, so we can take them on. If we get to level 4 from this, we can then go to the arena.
And take care of that. Yep.
Because that's recommended at level 4.
And then if we get done with that, we can then get the collars removed.
Well, we can only get one collar removed. I would like... So, personally, I would
be
like...
your character anyways.
Well, I would like Fane to have his collar removed, because then I can equip the amulet, because it gives me +1 intelligence, an extra 10% to lucky charm, and then something else.
How many of them did you let go?
Yeah.
I thought
Alright, go ahead and get in position.
Alright, give me a minute.
You don't need a sneak, because they're in conversation, they're non-hostile currently. And since I'm in conversation...
One second, I got a phone call coming in.
No worries. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da. Alright, well, you're doing that. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
Alright, let's take 5, because I need to pee.
Understandable.
So, Go get water if you need it, everybody, including anybody that's watching or cares. Take a break. Hydrate. Hydrate or die. Alright, I'm back. Apparently so.
Jesus. All right, me and
Okay.
Sabine are in position at the archers.
Ha! And what is it you think you saw? Ha!
I'm controlling my character here
He'd get worse than this if
in
Daddy's
position.
listening. Speaking
Wait
of
in the order.
grudges,
He looks you up and down.
got a nice marble to you, haven't you? Good. My hands have been looking a little on the lean side.
No.
Ow!
Ooh!
I mean, you're like no armor, so I mean, that shouldn't be that much of a surprise.
Yeah, I need to work on getting her armor.
Huh. 'Cause 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 'c
It should grant us some armor, so. Oh, I can't hold my turn. Fuck! I moved. So, I'm sorry for this in advance.
You're going to kill me. Or kill Sylvie.
Pretty much. And it's a Beal, not Sylvie.
Beal. Well, let's... Well, I did the smart thing.
You're still up, dude.
Sorry, had an emergency phone call.
No, you're fine. Just type in AFK in chat.
No, I'll say something normally. I'm sorry. Sorry about... Oh, come on! You palmy bastards, you.
Yeah, again, there's like little I could fucking do for you, mate.
Do whatever you can do. I know this fight's a pain in the ass anyways.
Well, it's even worse now because they have micro bonuses. Alright.
Just do what you can, man. Alright.
I hope that was worth the action point. I fucking wish you wouldn't. Oh, please tell me it's off cooldown. No, I still have 3 turns left on it. Bugger.
Milk makes your bones strong. The ranger's almost dead, so... I found when I tried to do this fight on my own that it was a pain in the butt if he kept them ranged up.
Am I safe from the fire? No. You gotta love reflect damage.
Ah, that'll always help wonders.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to help you, mate.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, everything's on cooldown. My question is, why am I still burning when it's raining?
That is actually a good question.
I'm burning and it's wet, but yet...
Yeah, well, she lasted a lot longer than I thought she would. And cue the song all night long in the background.
Between us and this lunatic.
I cast haste. Peace of mind. And I break you with a rock. 13 HP. 13 is what I need. That's fucking lame. No! It. I guess I clicked on. Yeah, I clicked on Sabille. Whatever.
I must be delirious. You look like death. Help, please. I need healing. Of course. Of course. There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond.
Here, you loot the corpses. I gotta heal Fane. Oh, he's in conversation. He doesn't receive healing.
But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you. I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend. That is what separates you from the Divine Order. There is a war. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass. No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander.
In the same room.
And we aim to save many more. Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this. You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
The unfortunate fact of the matter is.
Nice.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me.
You gotta do a little bit of.
Fort Joy Beach. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Shoo ba doop boop boop ba doop boop. Okay, you have stun vault. Fucking yes. I need one scoundrel. Fuck. Well, looks like I know what I'm buying into next.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have the King Touch.
Oh, wait a minute. There was something I forgot. I think I may have not posted this.
Most likely haven't.
They got those Sailor Moon patches.
Awesome.
Well, as somebody who posted, I won't say on stream.
No, not you. I'm referring to the fact that I now have stuff I need.
To sell?
No, this is the stuff I need to actually start making my build good.
I'm just going to be basically experimenting with stuff.
And that's what I love about this game is that you can actually experiment with it and not worry.
Like Baldur's Gate, I've kind of just stumbled on the good stuff. I've looked like also Baldur's Gate is so fairly similar to D&D, at least in how it plays, that I already have a fairly good understanding of what's going to work, what's not.
Yes, well,
like,
with this, it's like D&D, but instead of classes, you have abilities, and you could go into any of those. But the question remains of what are you going to take?
I want to get chloroform.
Chloroform's a nice spell. I need to change one of my attributes into memory. Now I can get Volt Stun, which means I can actually do shit, which means I can actually have fun with the game. Awesome. I now keck enemies into... Where the fuck did Fang go? There you bastard. There you are, you bastard. Alright, so... We are literally... 25 XP short. Alright, I'm gonna go grab Vayne some new spells.
I'm going to go ahead and proceed to... Well, I mean, I don't have, like, I've
Patience,
got
man,
nothing
here you
I can
are.
sell, and I'm down
I
to
wonder what
31
keeps
gold.
you. Tell me your tale.
I'm ready to commit grand larceny.
If that's the case, I mean...
Like multiple accounts of homicide are in my future right now. At least in game, I should say. Let me rephrase. In game, my character is about to commit multiple acts of homicide. Because I am a rogue.
Oh, I don't have to commit... Here's the thing. The thievery in this game is a lot easier than it is in Baldur's Gate. Than Baldur's Gate ever will.
I find the thievery in Baldur's Gate was actually a lot easier than... Like...
Well,
in Baldur's Gate...
in thievery in this, you just need skills in thievery. You literally just need...
Yeah,
you just need stuff in thievery in this, and then you get a bar that says how much you can take, which is extremely nicer than what Baldur's Gate provides.
Oh yeah, but again, it's the argument. It's an argument of mechanics, to say the least.
I think the mechanics in this are a lot better and a lot easier than they are in Baldur's Gate.
But that's me.
Okay, so what makes you think? What makes you say, or what makes you think that it's better in Baldur's Gate than it is in here? Because I understand. Because I mean, as we know and understand,
As far as it goes right now,
cockle, clam.
My familiarity with Baldur's Gate mechanics is more so than the familiarity that I have with the mechanics here for Divinity.
Tell me now.
So far as that, I'm going to reserve judgment until I get more familiar with this before really going on ahead and saying which one is better. Right now, I am more comfortable with the Baldur's Gate 3 mechanics versus this, because this is new. This is still to be learned.
Right.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Right now, Baldur's Gate 3 is the more familiar game. It's the one I've put more time into. I know those mechanics well. I know how to exploit them. Unlike you, who knows what to do in this game, I don't have that yet. I'm getting there, but I don't have it yet. So that's where I'm coming from. So I don't mean it as a blanket statement. I'm more of, I just don't have the experience necessary to be able to make a good judgment call on which one's better or not. Because all I know is one. I don't have the other. I don't like some of the stuff I'm seeing, but I'm still at that, early stages of learning the mechanics.
Right.
So, like I said, I'm more comfortable with the Baldur's Gate 3 mechanics because that's the game I'm coming from.
Right.
You see, like for you came from this to Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
For me, I'm the opposite end. So do you see where I'm coming from now?
Yes.
I mean, we're both coming to the same point, or the same point.
What we're doing is we're coming to the same intersection. I'm just there waiting for you to get there.
Yes.
Come on, yes.
Though Lord knows how long that may take. Anywho.
You grab the...
Oh, look at that.
You get a... He wink.
For your trouble.
Shall we kill Griff and his cronies?
No,
he sucks at
winds like
No.
this. She would have capsized before she reached the break.
I can loot the corpses.
He gives you... Aye. Was plan... Why don't... it's this.
He lived.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, I'll tell you. Anyhow, let's get down. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make... Then it's settled. Capital. Aye.
Damn, I thought that would give me enough XP.
Oh,
we'll deal with Griff. What did you do?
No. I'm just looking at the loot Hildy has, and she has snakeskin armor, which adds +1 to Necromancer.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, you here alone?
She gives you...
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh?
Otherwise, I'm like,
Someone to drink to. Some of us haven't got any... It's nothing. Used to be I had a family. And then they brought us here. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
Her eyes...
Kind of you to ask.
She talks for
so
some
we've
time.
got, what, 25 XP left?
Gift to take care
Yeah.
of yourself.
And we need to be at least level 4 before we try to make our way out of here, right?
I mean, I would like to be level 4 before we go and do I want to be level 4 before we do Griff, or before we do the arena, because we'll get to level 4, but we'll get to level 4, but the problem is I don't remember if we can level up mid combat or not. I believe we can, because this isn't Baldur's Gate 3.
I don't believe we can.
I think we can, because if I remember correctly, I've done it once or twice, because I'm just trying to remember what I can say or what I can do, because... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna... Give me a minute.
I need...
Hang on. I'm literally just gonna give us the XP real quick.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna walk through the holding cells. New location discovered. Or I guess not.
Just a second.
To keep well out
I
of
know
sight.
something. You want to do a simple quest?
I've spotted something.
There's that dog on the beach whose mate was being turned into a source hound.
There we go.
Ah, yes! Level up!
Alright, the square. Alright, I'll meet you in the prison by the... Or I'll meet you in the arena.
Alright. Do I go scoundrel or dual wielding?
I usually don't suggest investing in the weapons unless they're like really helpful.
Can we get on with this already?
Go 4 thievery. I am higher. I'm at 4 thievery. Selby's at 4 sneaking.
I recommend investing in the Lucky Charm.
Okay.
Basically, it just gives you a higher percent chance of getting good
Both
shit.
Me and
Sabil.
I'm just going to call her Seb.
Sabil.
Sabil are both at 15 wits.
Okay, so that means you'll have 15 initiative, so you'll be high in the initiative order. And you're at 5% chance of crit.
Yeah. Before we do anything with Griff or anybody, can we get her some armor?
I'll put myself 13.
All she has on is her rags and everything. I've got her pants. But I need some armor and maybe a pair of boots. With the fur?
Those are hard to come across, considering that A, I have everything that she could be equipped with, and B, we'll probably get some good shit in the arena.
Yeah, but I'm going to need at least a chess piece.
I don't have a chess piece. I haven't sold a chess piece. I've sold a chess piece, but the problem is that chess piece is literal shit.
Oh yeah, Griff, you don't have Jack.
No. Go into the cave where Gladriel's light is. The lizard in the corner, he should have some armor. If you need money, I can send it to you.
Well, the issue is, well, if I talk to him, he just stands at attention and salutes.
When's it gonna be killing time?
Who will be next to fight?
We will rejoin our comrades.
When's it gonna be killing time?
For battle.
We seek the one.
Magical stone wand. Mage's garment, wooden targe.
We will rejoin our comrades.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything other than a crossbow.
Warfare is worship.
Let me check my boy, Caliber
Does
Moore.
have this really nice sword, one-handed sword.
I don't use one-handed swords.
It's 2 to 3 air damage plus 8 to 9 physical.
So I can get you a ripped shirt for 4 physical armor and stained pants for 2 physical, or I can get you some trousers for physical armor.
She already has some leather trousers.
Like I said, I can get you a ripped shirt for 4 physical armor.
That'll work. That'll be better than nothing. Because right now all she's got is threadbare.
Sent it to Seville.
The Barber of Seville.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have this.
That gets her up to 8, which is about
Well,
half of.
Well, I only
It's better
have.
than nothing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about armor is that it's very much going to be mix matching between what you have and what you will be able to use and what you will not. So there's literally no guarantees on anything.
Yeah, a little more RNG in this game in terms of loot than anything else.
Well, there are a lot of consistencies. Similar to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, so like named enemies are going to drop specific loot.
Yeah.
I've waited this long. I can wait longer.
Could you meet me up in this corner?
You're gonna have to give me a second and reping. Where?
Northwestern corner of Fort Joy.
You wanna do a fight then, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Coming.
If you don't like the games, Hopsy, you can fold.
Are you gonna play or do you want me to play?
Oh, I was just figuring about going on ahead and skip the playing, kill him. That's about what I expected.
Uh-oh. Wait, where does...
Come back to kill you.
Yeah. In the most literal sense. Also, decaying is really fun because I can do this to him. Yeah, so when someone has decaying set, you can literally set them on. You can literally deny them healing, and so you can kill them with healing. So, you know how in Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor, whenever you sometimes kill an orc boss, they'll come back to kick your ass slightly stronger for no reason?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened here.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that mechanic. I've never played through the full Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War games. I need to go back and revisit those.
Dude, it is one of my favorite games to this day. Mainly because of the combat mechanics. And I understand, you know, Batman does the same thing, but that's Batman and I don't have any interest in Batman.
Actually, the Batman mechanics are quite a bit different from the Shadow of War mechanics, though. both of them were made. Both series were made by Rocksteady, right?
Yes.
Well, it would make sense that the mechanics would be slightly similar.
All right.
But there's differentiation between them. Batman doesn't kill. You're killing.
No, but we are permanently paralyzing people, predominantly. Oh, that's the reason why the cat went to me, is because you died. That's right.
Yeah, because I died.
Alright, come to the arena. Let's get this shit over with.
Sounds good to me.
I want to get my fucking collar off Fane. Start using Time Warp.
Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
Actually, you know what? I'll put it on Ifan because I can use Time Warp because my abilities are 2 to 3 turns.
Only one, and you have.
Or I could just I'm gonna put it on Fane because I can use Time Warp at the start, go through my combat, go through my buffs, and then start dealing damage to people. Ascent, you want to fight?
Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail.
All right.
Bum 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 bum. I like the peach patch. That's a really good one.
The fact that I basically nearly took him down completely in basically 2 turns. Oh god.
The Reaper fall.
This is also the game where the joke of high ground has advantage comes in.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Well, that's where like high ground has like a higher % chance is because of this. Okay, that's you. That's him.
Yes. Watch. Gideon.
There you go. Have some physical armor. Who has the highest wits?
Both her and me have 15 wits.
Cool, you have the most HP. Go do more crits. Go. Do crime. Go. Do crits.
Go do math.
No. We do math in this house. We Asian. We're doing math. So the upside of Fortified is that you can't be forcibly moved, meaning that you cannot be teleported or swapped. The bad news is you cannot be teleported or swapped if we need to move you.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Well, since he has no more magic armor, you're just gonna stay there, kiddo. Nope. Cripple was blocked by physical armor. Oi! Tag is too far. I just faintly hear, "Glory is mine!"
You're going to set me ablazing.
No, you're fine. You're standing in blood, see? Don't worry, I think I have an inkling of what I'm doing. Drink a healing potion. Drink a healing potion, I'm gonna get you out of there. And try and take Rex down with you. I'll take care of Gideon, don't worry. I know! Weaken down Rex for me. Like I said, trust me, I'll get you out of there.
That helps matters.
Fire.
Well, that one pommy bastard.
Cool. I need you to open this chest for me.
Okay.
And there's a second one further back, so don't worry about Rex, I'll take care of Rex.
I got them both.
And because you have no physical armor, you are now stunned. Something I just noticed now is the marks that you see whenever casting a spell, or like for me, whenever I'm casting a spell, the pluses just show the advantage distance from being there.
Your enemies, but there can be only one champion. Many may succeed, but only one may ascend. To win their place, the one must fight their allies. Decide, will you fight?
You can back out.
The spirit of the One resides in a single. Prostrate yourselves before.
That was easy.
Funny, I have never been the... Apparently, I have never been the champion of the Fort Joy. And that's just funny to me.
I take it you just got the achievement?
Yeah, I just got the achievement because apparently I've never won the. So I've never played this solo, and I've always played with other people, but I've never become the victor of Fort Joy, and it's just funny to me.
Well, guess what, buddy? You're playing with a guy who has. So, congratulations.
Yeah, the thing of it is that when I played with my buddy every time, I would always lose because he would just have a better build than I would because every time I'm always like experimenting with something new. So I can get my collar off. The asterisk on that is that we're just gonna start dealing with a lot of people being assholes.
Well, yeah, because all the guards are basically going to look at us and try to kill us.
And I'm fine with that.
If it would be acceptable, I have
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. You're asking somebody who doesn't have a problem killing people.
It's really you. You gave him hell, did ya? You're the champ, ain't ya? You could well be the one.
That should be worrying.
She clasps her blackened hand.
Then you're our best hope.
You have the little, you have the angel, the devil on your shoulders.
You may be the one to save us all.
I'm the devil, and I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm basically telling you.
There's only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. What a privilege!
Kill them.
Cool. I have my collar off now. Not on the right person that I want, but fuck it. Doesn't matter.
How it works. Because it goes based off the player character.
Oh.
I actually looked that up. It's only on player characters. So it would have been, so if we fought, it would have been whoever won that gets the collar off.
It's fine.
In terms of the player characters.
If you want boots, Nabora's boots are right here. You just need good sneaking and I can distract her.
She looks at you with wet eyes.
Where are they?
And manages a wink before returning to her.
Back right of the press and hold Alt when you approach the it's the back right of the thing. Nabora's boots.
Alright, keep her distracted.
I'm shopping right now, so yeah, I'll keep her. Here, the thing of it is, I really enjoy the summoning in this game. The problem is, in order to do any good in summoning, you need at least 10 in summoning. Just attempt to bribe.
I don't have that much gold.
You have 51, do you not?
Yep.
Well, I still have like 900. Why did you steal from Burrow?
I didn't. He saw me stealing.
They ought to keep out of our hair if they don't want to. Whatever.
Alright. You ready to go fight, Griff?
You there. What the devil are you doing without your collar? Prefer a cage, do you? So, you'd rather...
Give me a second here. Now that I've managed to get my hands out of the
cookie jar.
Except now we have a fight with everybody.
Yeah, that's partially your fault for that, because they were not in combat with me before, but now they are.
Dang it! God dang it, Nappa!
I mean, as long as we can evacuate that area and have them come to us over here, we'll be fine.
That was 30 damage right there.
Alright, piece of eel.
God, son of a...
Oh, motherfucker, you and your
Here,
fortify.
stealing from people in the prison.
Invading.
You have no chance. So, one of the things we're going to need to get Sabine is 2 levels into Huntsman, and then we're going to have to get her Tactical Retreat and First Aid. So what are you going to have her do? YOLO. YOLO Cholo.
Two sticks and a rock for a whole platoon, and we had to share the rock.
Two sticks and a rock for the whole platoon, and we had to share the rock.
Dude is bleeding, he is on fire, and he is poisoned. Sabine will be lucky to make it out of that. With her ovaries intact.
Sorry, I scared the bejesus out of my mother when I went up front to check on stuff. Okay. Well, let's see.
You have 8 health and a dream. And you have 3 status conditions on you. How the fuck are you going to get out of this? Because all of them are going to take your health away in one turn.
Take my breath away.
So we need to get you 2 levels into Huntsman later down the line. Once we get to level, I think it's 6. Because what we can do is we can get you Tactical Retreat, which will allow you to run away. And then First Aid, which will allow you to heal yourself.
Well, I died in one hit. That's how it goes. There goes. There goes the
neighborhood.
Yeah. There goes the neighborhood. I think you've played Command Conquer Red Alert too.
Take your fucking dog back, bitch. Oh, it whimpered. Shame I don't care enough.
I am a cat guy.
So, I'm a dog person. Yeah, the downside to this is you actually have to have a talent that allows you to do.
Did you save after we got done downstairs?
Ha! No. We still have to do that entire arena fight again. You'd think by now, after 3 hours of fucking up, I would have learned my lesson by now.
You dumb bitch.
We're gonna win this fight. What does it matter? Sabine doesn't lose out on XP because she's dead. They really do not like Fane. And I fully understand why.
Okay.
Kill the source hound. Mate, he had Fortify on. He would have lost that next turn. Oh, I can't heal that Fane. I'm sorry, mate. Okay. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. Fuck you. And double fuck you. Crit harder, damn it. Oh, fuck you, asshole. Don't just do something. Stand there. You're burning, so you die next turn anyways. You're decaying, so you can't heal. No, but you can't take your armor back. One sec. YOLO. You're up.
Alright.
And this is gonna be the last comment because I have to go. Okay. No, I cannot heal myself. And no physical, so you're blinded and now you're stunned. Let's go. Okay. Nope, I literally cannot see shit. Okay.
I can handle Boris if I can get some...
What do you need from me?
Something. I don't know yet. Okay, perfect.
You still have one more turn to clear mine, so you have +1 to your thing, and you should be able to get more crits.
That'll do it. It's all yours.
Okay, so that takes effect after the damage has been dealt. Okay, that's interesting. So I don't have to get them down to a certain percentage. Oh, and apparently... Oh yeah, I have Source on Rest. Neat. Alright. Did you get any armor for Sabille from that?
Not from that loot specifically, but I got a key for the Divine Order.
Yeah, I have that. Okay.
You forget my name here?
Oh, I want Armor of Frost. Deader. I don't want Ignition. I will take Electric Discharge. Alright. So we're going to have to call it there. I mean, we played for like 3 hours, going on 3.5.
To save.
I did. I saved twice, jackass. So 3.5 hours. I would have liked to go for 4. So I'm really enjoying this, but I have to unfortunately go do a grocery run. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.